This is a proper gubbins box. There's all sorts in here and I don't really know where to begin. We'll pull out the pen. Oh, it's a bit broken anyway. Pencil, propelling pencil. Put that in the junk pile. That is a pewter ring. I think it's made of pewter, and that'll just be a glass stone, so that can go in costume. I can get some of this untangled. I've got some earring stands here that my kids might want to pinch off me, but then again they might not. Put that aside. Okay, sterling silver gate bracelet. These were really popular for a while, but sadly that one's lost its heart-shaped padlock clasp and the safety chain's broken, but still put it in the good pile for now. Alpaca, that is from Mexico, and when it's not silver, it's alpaca. It's an alloy that is not silver, and there seems to be some confusion over that in some circles. But if you see anything that says alpaca on it, bear in mind it is not a precious metal. Oh, this is a tangle and a half, isn't it? Where do we begin? Start at this end, shall we? Okay, so that's a pretty piece of banded agate. It's probably set in silver. Needs a jolly good clean up. If we can get it all untangled, that will go in my good pile. But it's caught on what looks like another piece of agate in not silver. Okay, right, there goes that. Oh heavens. So if you're ever stuck with your tangles, undo your pendants. That's just costume jewellery. Yeah, undo all the clasps because it makes it a lot easier to pull things out of a knot. Well, it's supposed to. Super fiddly. I used to spend my childhood doing this. My mum had a stall in a place called the Assembly Rooms in Lancaster, and I spent hours in there and obviously irritated everybody enormously by being a child running around. So I was either playing in high heels from Lipstick Lynn's stall, or I was sat with a massive box of jewellery untangling necklaces for hours because it would keep me quiet for a bit. And then I'd go off in the high heels again. Grief. Not winning. Definitely not winning. I'll try a different end, shall we? That's not a very pretty pearl, is it? That's just, it's lost its lustre. You can just tell that they're coated sometimes, and it's a bit grimy, and probably because whoever's worn it to death and put their perfume on it, and that kind of reacts with the surface and messes it up a bit. I'm at the point where I don't know why I'm bothering to untangle this because it's not particularly pretty. I think I'm going to say goodbye. There we go. Right, back to this. Is it worth it? Can you get all the way through this knot and then be like, oh, I don't even like that. That wasn't worth the hassle. Well, it's a silver chain and they're always useful. I have so many pendants that need chains, so this is actually worth untangling. In one of my first videos, someone commented what we're doing looking at nicked jewellery in the bathroom, because you can hear my fish tank in the background. So just for clarity, it's not nicked jewellery, it's bought from auction, and I'm not in the bathroom, I'm in my dining room with the fish tank in the background. Oh my goodness, this is a tricky one. I don't think I'm being systematic enough. I might be here for days. It's right about now that we need one of my cats to come and visit and lighten the mood a bit, don't we? Come on. Right, we're getting there. Getting somewhere anyway. I lied, we're not getting anywhere. We'll just put it aside and give up. It's not really in my nature to give up on things. There we go, right. Making progress. Okay, we've detached the alpaca bangle that is just alpaca, so costume wasn't worth the hassle. And I am determined to get this silver chain out, even if it kills you all. There we go. Right, thin silver chain, complete with tangles. It's still got knots in it. I have to sort that out. That was just costume, so it was not worth the effort at all. This is going to need tested. What have we got? Oh, we've got an amber necklace. This is good. So it's quite light, and we've got such variation in each bead. If it was plastic, it would be much more uniform. The beads would be more uniform. We've got what are known as sun spangles in this bead here. These tiny shiny discs, usually induced by heating. And then we've got surface texture here where there's impurities in the amber. So that's quite a cool thing. I will have to look at price. So we've got a bit of a chip there. That's a bummer. That's quite cool. Like a bit of amber. Timex watch, more watches, Seconda, more Timex. Just put those in the I don't want them pile. What the? What's happening? Oh, is it a stick for a blind person? Is that what that's going to turn out to be? No, it can't be. It's a pointer for a whiteboard or something, is it perhaps? Who knows? Anyone know why I've got a telescopic pen? Yeah, even after 15 years, I still come across things and I don't know what that is. I am going to have to speculate. Right. Oh, big costume jewellery chain with an earring attached. Let's have a break.